get stuck in this game.
Hey guys, that's Nyresa Legends. Welcome to the video. It's gonna be a good one today. I'm glad to have you here, sending some love, some positive vibes your way, especially if you need it out there. Guys, I've been doing really well, if I do say so myself. I will pat my own proverbial back right now because I have not been butchering names like I did back in the day. Not one time did I screw up UDEX Artur here. I'm very proud of myself here on the channel, right?
My man!
And today, we're gonna take it to the next level because I actually took the time to really look into how to say Niamhe's name, or Niamhe or Niamhe, depending if you're from Cork or Ireland, right?
We are looking at how to pronounce this traditional Irish name. This is a girl's name or a female name. We are looking at how to pronounce.
What the f?
That is the correct Irish pronunciation of this Void Legendary that we're about to summon all of our Void Shards in hopes to get today. I think she's a beast. I've seen some insane things from this champion, despite the reviews being, you know, like probably A territory, not A plus or S tier. But I'm a big fan. We'll talk about why after we pull her.
It's only a game.
Putting some positive vibes into the air right now, right?
Please.
We've got 114 Void Shards. I might dip a little bit because this is the type of event that I like to see. Other than a guaranteed champion, which would be the best case, right? At least they don't do those anymore, do they? Really, right? Did you guys like those or not like those? Sometimes I fear advocating for something that only I kind of liked, right? But remember the events where you'd get Allele after whatever, 100 Void Shards or whatever the heck it was, right? Do you guys like those or nah, Ash? Like, keep it like this. This is a 2x Legendary, and then we get the 10x to actually get our hands on Niamhe, right? So I like these 2x Legendary, 10x on the champion. That's the way to go, not the freaking progressive chance events, right? So we do have a charity today. It's actually a really sad one, honestly. We have J Moonster 2085. Always love your videos. Thank you. Recently found out that my 9-year-old son has cancer. I cannot imagine. I'm so very sorry. I'd like to call it the J Foundation. They do a lot for families facing childhood cancer. We're staying positive, and I know we'll get through this. Sending love and sympathy to families out there who have faced this. Stay positive. Stay positive indeed. If there's anything that I or the Raid community can do to help you and your family, Jay Moonstar, I recognize your name from the comments from other videos as well. Please reach out. Let me know. Let us know. You're in our hearts and prayers for sure. And man, really pulling for your little guy there. Please keep us updated. It's the J Fund from the Tom Coughlin, Foundation, it looks like here. I think that's what the one that he was talking about. So this will be $100 per legendary, or maybe
per mythical.
We're gonna start out with one remnant summon, okay? 2.5% chance of getting our hands on a mythical. Let's make it a good one. Let's make it a good one.
What happened to your heart?
Okay, or we get Tome.
Tomo.
Tommy? Man, I talked a big game about pronouncing everything right, and that one kind of put me on edge a little bit. All right, let's go into it, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Start the voids. Start the voids. Let's just get it out of the way right in the beginning. I have a good feeling about this one. I think we're gonna hit tons of legendary gold. A Kempton, Eat Free. All right, let me bring myself down a little bit here. I'm hogging the whole screen. Golly. Fellhound, Gala Long Braids. All right, got that out of the way. Let's get to the good stuff. Legendary gold. Stitch Beast, Armentine Skeleton. Meh. Oh, golly, meh. We get Dagger. We get Sawai, Firstborn, Ragemonger, number 2, Confessor. Man, that was certainly not what we're looking for at all. All right, let's pick things up here. Come on. You know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like Angar, Fortis. I shouldn't even put that into existence, right? Is this a 2x event, Plarium? Are you trolling me? Did you reverse rig? I think I made too many rant videos, and somebody at Plarium went in there. This is my tinfoil reverse CC luck. Someone from Plarium went in there, and you know what, Ashy Poo?
We're gonna take care of you. We're gonna go in there and screw your account. Forget CC luck. We're gonna give you the CC curse.
Too many rants. Keep your mouth shut, bro. Seducer, Demitha, Dagger. We've got Panthera. We've got Sylar. We've got Harvester. We've got a Kafru, the Deathkeeper, Bloodhorn, Skirmisher, and Panthera. So I've said this before, but Kafru the Deathkeeper just so happens to be your guy's favorite defense-based damage dealer out of any epic in the game. People don't think very highly of him. He does have an unkillable and a taunt, which I find very good for wave content. But this ability, Kafru's Command, it smacks for a defense nuke. You know, he's not like the best champion in the world. I think he looks really cool, right? He's got some lore, I want to say, that ties into Nekret the Great, which makes sense given his aesthetic. Demitha we barely talked about. Yeah, she's still the GOAT too. All right, here we go. Abalaster, Branch Arm Lysair. Still keep saying I'm going to make a guide on that guy. Whisper, the most legendary-like champion that we've pulled so far in this whole damn video. Tree Shield Knot, Cold Heart. I mean, we're hitting gold, so to speak, on the epic, on some of these epics and the rares. Tree Shield Knot is the best reviver out of any rare in the game. It's not even close. He's probably the best rare support in the game, with all apologies to, I don't know, Reliquary Tender. I mean, increased defense and the heals and a triple hitter and the decreased attack and the 2 revive. He's got a very epic-like kit. Cold Heart, still good after all these years. Branch Arm's very solid. Steadfast Marshal, Chevalier, Eviscerator, excuse me, Excavator?
Peekaboo!
This video's going downhill fast! Holy mackerel. Did I just pull... Man, what the heck is going on here? All right, we're back. Here we go. Let's jump back into it here. Come on, man. Dagger, Bulwark, Skirmisher. The same old, same old. I'm just looking at all the void rares that they never buff, they never touch. They just sit there in literally all the rares. And we end up with a Harrier. Wow. Adding insult to injury. Thank you so much, Plarian. Thank you so much. Here we go. This is why you should never spend your money on shards. Now I'm going to make them rig me even worse for saying that. Dilgal, my Collis. Drowned Bloatwraith. My Collis feels like some sort of a disease that you have. I've got a bad case of my Collis. Yeah, it's Harrier. Ripper Fist. I don't know what that sounds like. Avalaster and Nyresa Bulwark. We get Marcus, Centurion, Daywalker, Draconis, Ashwalker. There's my guy. I get a cent every time someone pulls Ashwalker. It's in the contract. Golden Reaper, the fastest epic in the world of Teleria. All right, Broadmaw. We've got Seer. Okay, we're working our way up there. I'm feeling them. They're leaving them all till the end. They're doing that thing. You know, they actually have my back. They're helping my viewer retention. I like that. I like that. They're keeping you guys hanging till the very end of the video. Harrispecs ×2. He's a mediocre little rare reviver, Lizardman, right? Could be a good reviver for Faction Wars at least. What else do we have to talk about here? Broadmaw, a permanent fusion. He's got a revive too, and a little weak version of increased speed, you know? Like, he's a void epic. It's a permanent fusion. And Tree Shield Knot is a rare, you know? Anyway, let's keep it going. Not here to talk about veteran, are we? All right, we've got Tree Shield, speak of the devil. Tree Shield Knot, Bulwark, Skrank, a burner. There it is. Just give me, hey, we'll take Georgid the Breaker. Take a little Nutcracker. Sure. Harrier. Hey, you know what? I'm not going to complain about Georgid the Breaker, the Nutcracker, and the little, you know, dead rats or mice or rats, right?
Help me.
Georgid is amazing. He's one of the best attack-based damage dealers in the game, nukers in the game. What makes him so special? Well, first of all, he breaks through Stone Skin. with his deadly ballet ability. Stone Skin and pretty much everything else known to man. Strengthen, unkillable, block damage, increase defense, ally protect, shields, and grants an extra turn if you kill an enemy. Go into the March of Tin, AoE, turn meter reduction, can't be resisted, unkillable if you kill somebody. But the two things that make him really special beyond all that is crack any shell, 50% chance for this champion to ignore 50% of the target's defense from each hit placed by this champion's skills. On his A1, the Breaker Suite is very magical, right? Each of these hits has a 50% chance to ignore 50% defense, plus Helm Smasher, plus Savage could be 100% ignore defense, and this is one of the hardest hitting A1s in the game right here. It's up there, right? So very good ability, 30% chance of repeating the attack again, thus more chances at cracking any shell. Very, very good nuker. Nothing to complain about there, but we're not done yet, damn it. I'm in a dumb mood today, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, here we go, the grand finale. That's right, you stay tuned to watch all the good Legos, the really good Legos at the end of the video. Like Harrier, Steadfast, Renegade, Ripper Fist, Ash Walker, Selenia Nightcloak, Renegade again, and then a Denid and a Rock Beast. Okay, well, Denid. Interesting champion to have the big version of Strengthen on an AoE, but that being like the only thing in his kit. It's a very interesting, I thought he'd be a little bit better, but it's just like, even if you have one good thing, sometimes it's just not enough, you know? Painkeeper, 2 Painkeepers. We're well on our way to be able to make the Painkeeper Iron Twins team, but that's not what we came for. That's not what you came for. We came for the Legos. Harrispect, Ashwalker, that's 3 cents to yours truly. Ethlin the Golden. Kind of like that guy. He's not the best, but I kind of like him. Painsmith has a pretty good block revival for a rare at least. I wouldn't say you could go out and build him, but he's got it, right? Enemies, what is it? Is A2? Enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. Utter destruction. It hits pretty hard too, but you know, that's it. That's his whole kit right there. All right, let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Got 30 left, I think. Give or take. Panthera, Tree Shield, Bloodhorn. We got another Ripper Fist, Veteran. We've got another Ripper Fist. A lot of Ripper Fists going on in today's video. We have a Marquise. We have a Harkin Great Blade. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, man. Look at stingy. I mean, it is a 1% chance. Just a reminder to yours truly. Oxtrosh, Bone Glaive. Got Towering Titan. I like Ostrox. Dilgal, Gear Grinder, Bulwark, and Harvester. What does he do again? Oh, yeah. If there are 4 more enemies alive, block buffs. So, like for Hydra. And then a remove 1 buff and increase accuracy on a 4-turn cooldown whenever an enemy attempts to place a debuff on this champion. Reflect it back onto the attacker. That's really strong. Can be used in like Bommel as well. And then transferring a debuff from this champion to the target as well on his A1. Yeah, I mean, pretty good. It's not quite as good as I remember, but I like that reflect on the passive. That's pretty cool. All right, Fanatic. We've got Chevalier, again, Ragemonger, okay. Huntress, I'm getting sick of seeing the same damn names again and again and again. Gear Grinder, nice healer, good reviver, or all right reviver. Seducer, Selenia, and we've got none left. Well, that was worth the re-up. All that for 1 legendary. Well, guys, what can I do? I'm done. I'm stopping there. But hey, we still get $100 for charity to the J Fund. You can see that on the screen right now. Again, just want to end on the same note that we kind of started this video, is that my heart goes out to, if your son's watching, we're all with you. I don't say your name there, but we're all with you. You got this. You can be strong. And again, if you guys need anything, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching till the end of the video. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.